Hi, I'm Mike with Swampfox Optics. Today I'm going to talk to you about the zero resettable turrets on our low power variable Tomahawk series of scopes. Whether you have a 1-4, a 1-6, or a 1-8, the turret design is exactly the same. You can see I've got a chamber flag in my AR here indicating that it's unloaded. Let's get started. Super easy and fast.
What are zero resettable turrets for anyway? Well, one thing that's nice about them is that you can look at a glance and make sure that your turrets have not been bumped out of position while in storage or transport. Make sure that they're back to your rifle zero whenever you need it there. The other thing that you can do is dial up for elevation for a longer range shot. Maybe dial in some windage compensation if there's a steady wind. And then when you're ready, go back to your rifle's natural zero by indexing the zero on the elevation and windage turret. Super fast, super easy. Let's say I've sighted in my rifle and now it hits exactly to my point of aim at the chosen distance that I'm sighted in at, say 100 yards. The problem is that making the adjustments to do that, I have pulled my turrets off of reading zero, even though the rifle is zeroed. What I need to do is pull these turrets off and then reset them to zero without actually changing the internal adjustments of the scope itself. What we need to do is change the appearance of the outer turret, the number that is indicated, without actually changing the internal adjustments of the scope at all. So what we need to do is hold onto the turret tightly with one hand, take a coin. Any coin will fit, but I like to use a penny myself, and it will go in the top keeper. Go lefty-loosey, that's counterclockwise, and unscrew that top keeper until it releases, allowing you to pull the knob straight up off of the scope body. This part is just the outer knob that has got all the numbers etched on it for indication. This piece here is the piece that actually changes the internal adjustments of the scope. I find the zero indication there. I line it up with the little dot that is etched onto the scope body, and I line it up, and it pretty much falls straight down. Make sure that it's lined up exactly with the zero. I did not have to force it into place. It'll slip on just as easily as it popped off. And then I turn the keeper with my penny righty-tighty, clockwise. No reason to over torque it. And now you can feel and hear those clicks. Everything's back together, and when I move the elevation turret, the internals of the scope will be adjusted.